Oh, brilliant. Well, joining us now is Vicky Michelle, who, of course, played the very raunchy waitress Yvette. Good times, weren't they?
Oh, they were
Really
good.
nice.
I haven't seen that for ages. I mean, they've just re-released it now, but it was such good fun.
How long ago was that? I'm sort of trying to work out. It's quite a few years.
Oh, God, we did 10 years of Hello, Hello. And it's been off, I think it's been off about 5 years now. So,
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It still seems like it's only been there, like last weekend. You
I know, people still sort of think...
Well, you know the character so well, don't you?
Yeah, and I love playing Yvette. She was so good, you know.
Oh, it must be fab doing that.
It was really
My
good.
favourite was the batty old woman up in the attic. And every time the SAS or whatever kind of phoned through and the bowls would go at the end of the bed. It's fantastic. It's so funny. Anyway, that is all behind you.
It is.
That is all water under the bridge and everything, because you're in this play.
I am. Women of a certain age.
Of a certain age.
And we start rehearsing on February the 16th. And it's sort of about this feisty woman that's split with her husband because he was unfaithful, and she's just going out. And it's a modern day farce, but she is chasing the men as opposed to the men chasing the women.
Right, right.
So she's this larger than life character that fancies this woman's husband and goes after him, hammer and tong.
Yeah.
And it's how men react as well to being pursued.
And how do they react, do you think? How does the play make them react?
How does the play react? Well, he's sort of scared.
Yeah.
He's a bit scared, so it's like a situation reverse. And he's got a twin brother. And she gets very drunk one night, and you don't know which one she's gone to bed with and what happens. So you've got all the twists and turns of farce and things like that, and it's very, very funny.
And you are this woman, obviously.
I am this woman, Renée Rouchiard.
I love it. Presumably you were cast because of Yvette.
I think that he'd obviously seen that director Dave Simons had seen me and Yvette, and she is this larger-than-life character. And I suppose she pursued Gordon Kay, so she's pursuing this character.
And you do the same accent?
No, I'm English. I'm English. I was English. Yeah.
Oh, fine.
It's just that she's got this assumed name. It's an alias of Renée. But she pursues the men, and it's very good because it's women of today. It's how women have been sort of maybe dumped by their husbands or split with their husbands, and how they survive and how they get on.
Life after it,
Life after. And all women think that most men are unfaithful, and then you've got this other chap that's trying to be faithful, but is getting sidetracked with this woman, and you never quite know until sort of the end whether he's succumbed
Do
or
you
not.
consider yourself, very quickly, we're out of time now, do you consider yourself a woman of a certain age now?
I suppose I have to. I don't want to.
No.
But I do, yes. And I think that you learn, and I think that you do learn, you do grow. You learn these things.
You look great. She looks great on it, doesn't she? You look
Thank
really
you.
good.
Thank you, Richard.
You're touring all over the place.
We're touring all over. It's manic. It's one-nighters.
We're
We're starting at the Dorking Halls at Surrey on March the 5th, then we're going to Swindon, Felixstowe, North Hants, Merseyside, Southsea, Manchester, Folkestone, Worthing, Ashton-under-Lyne, Northumberland, Lincoln, Hayes, Paynton, Scunthorpe, Hanley. Is that it? You run out? There's more.
That'll do. But that's
She's working
March.
hard,
one-nighter, so it's going to be really hard.
Fabulous.
And be a mother as well.
Enjoy it. Enjoy it.
You start in March.
I do.
Good. Lovely to see you. I'm sorry it's so quick, but the news starts without us if we don't get there. All right, take care.
Thank you.
Right, now here's a spooky coincidence. We just told you that 48% of women believe they're psychic. Do you think you're psychic? Yes or no?
Yes.
Right, thank you. Last. Eerily, do-it-yourself stores have just announced that 48%, exactly the same number, of their customers are women. There has to be a connection.